Yes, sir. It's your boy TC Talks. TC Fitness. Hold on. Hey. And I'm here. Back at it again. I'm here. Back at it again with another video. Today's video, I'm here to talk to you guys, man, about the semen retention and the NOFAP journey. Today, I reached 400 days on semen retention. Last month, I posted a video talking about my 1-year experience and 25 things that I've been, noticing on the journey. And the longer that you go with retaining, the more that you'll start to notice about yourself, the more that you'll start to learn about yourself. And I'm constantly asking myself, Terrence, what are you learning about yourself being on semen retention, being on NOFAP? How is it continuing to play a positive, role in your life? Having your life force, taking your power back, really understanding who you are. And I'm here to share, my experience with you guys. Now, before I start the video off, y'all already know how I do. I have to show my gratitude to everybody that's been supporting the channel. A huge shout out to everybody that's been supporting the YouTube shorts. I don't know how YouTube really doing it with the long form content, bro, but I'm gonna keep on pushing out the long form content regardless. You feel me? But a huge shout out to all the new supporters, all of the returning supporters. If this is your first time to my channel, all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button. Shout out to the semen retention and the NOFAP community, bro. I'm telling y'all that this experience is so beautiful, and sometimes it be feeling so surreal because it's so hard to explain, bro. Just a life force energy that you have, bro. Now, there's a lot that I want to share with y'all, bro, true say. But I also want to say, thank you, God, bro. Thank you, God. God is going to show you who you really are. When you really, start to become more confident in yourself, and you start to love yourself more, and you start to affirm, more positive things to yourself and to those around you. God is going to work through you on semen retention, Now, oh man, where do I start, bro? Where do I start, bro? Once again, man, shout out to everybody that's been on their semen retention and NOFAP journey, bro. It might not be the easiest, especially in the beginning stages, but just like everything else, bro, it's gonna require a lot of practice, a lot of patience, a lot of consistency, and eventually it just becomes a part of your life, and you just start to internally feel better, Now, the first thing I have written down is you gotta really do semen retention and NOFAP to get back into your natural state. The natural state of being is the real you. Not brain fog, not anxiety, not depression, not worrying, and cause trust me, bro, we all go through shit in life. We all go through tough times. You feel me? Ups and downs, highs and lows, but really getting back to the natural state of being, really understanding how that feels, Majority of society's conditioning and all that social anxiety and stuff, it really stems from you watching porn and you masturbating and you doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing. So now you go outside into the real world and you just start living in worry land. You're afraid to look somebody in the eyes because you feel as if they knew I was watching porn. Or they knew that, you subconsciously thinking damn, bro, I just started my day off watching this shit. Damn, yo, I just, watched this last night and I gotta, you feel me? Think about it, bro, stop consuming that stuff, bro. It keeps you trapped in a box. it keeps you trapped in a bubble that you're afraid to get out of. You feel me? Get out of that mentality, bro. You know? Get back to your natural state of being. Meaning, like I tell you guys all the time, bro, be confident in yourself. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Live in the spirit. You know? Don't think that you're so better than everybody else because of materialistic things or because of amount of followers on the app or amount of money you have, because all of that stuff is literally third dimensional. It's all third dimensional. Another thing I have written down is that the amount of change that I've seen within my life, it is not even about materialistic things, it's more so about the spiritual aspect. The amount of awareness I have. Really being aware to the fact that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. So you're going to go through emotions, you're going to go through highs and lows, you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your days where you feel like, damn, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. You're going to have your days where you feel like, damn, I should be further than where I'm at. And you're going to also have your days where you're like, yo, I'm very, very grateful and thankful for where I'm at, because where I want to be, obviously I got to keep on putting in more work, keep on trusting myself, keep on becoming more aware of my real power. And not being so fearful of the unknown. So I want y'all to understand this. In order for you to really become more aware of yourself, you need to retain. Let that make sense. In order for you to really be the best version of yourself, you have to retain. Cause that's your extra oomph. That's your extra. That's the fire within, you know? But as I continue to tell you, semen retention has changed my life. Once you are at peace with yourself, once you're able to see through the matrix, see how they try to control people with fear and low vibrational shit, see how they don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to be yourself. They feed you with BS. The media, the rap music, all that shit is low vibrational. Remember that words are power, so pay attention to what you are listening to and what you are consuming. You know? But I see the world for what it really is. It's controlled by so many things, so many outside forces. But you have to be in control of yourself, you know? You have to be the one that's going to save yourself. Nobody's going to tell you to save yourself. Nobody's going to tell you higher your vibration and higher your frequency. Like, nobody's going to put in the work for you to do it. You have to do it every day. You have to pray to the Most High God for protection and guidance and more awareness, and you have to trust that things will get better with this positive change that you're making in your life. Can't be afraid to let go. When you let go, you're able to grow. Another thing I have written down is that you have to understand that you are the source. You are the player one. You are the star. You are the one, just like they said in the Matrix. It all comes back to you. That's you being more aware of yourself. Blame things on outside people, blame things on this, that, and the third, you're giving your power away. You create your own reality. You can create a better reality with your sexual energy. if you ask yourself, what can I do with this energy outside of fornication, outside of watching other people have sex? What else can I do with this energy? You'll start to connect with yourself on a totally different level. Okay? Like I said, you are the source. Universe. Say it all the time, man. Thank you, universe. My gratitude is super, super high. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for life. Number one, first and foremost. I'm here to see another day of life. You are here watching this video. Gratitude. I say thank you, universe. Remember, you. It all starts with you. And I had this written down here as well. This is what I started to realize and continue to realize. Is that you gotta understand this, bro. You are made in the image of God. You are made in the creation of God. The Most High God, the creator of all living things, bro. So I need you to understand this, that you are God, bro. It's within you. Literally. If you're made from the creator, why would you deny that you are God? You see how people could always say that they on this certain type of time, and y'all see what they promoting in front of you, the low vibrational stuff, the drill music, the fucking all the low vibrational shit that people wanna be so proud of, right? But why not be proud to say God is within me? God has never left my side. God has protected me and shielded me and molded me into a better version of myself. God woke me up to see another day. So why not acknowledge the fact that God is within? Once again, if you're a spiritual being, energetic being, having a human experience, and if you want to sit there and say, well, God is spirit, right? What are you? Alright, let that sink in. Another thing I have written down here is that they want to keep you programmed with the negative in this matrix. They want to keep you away from the authentic, true version of you. They want to stop you from being yourself. The way that they keep you programmed in the matrix can be by a lot of different things. Like I told you guys before, the rap music, trash. Social media, from time to time, you'll be scrolling down and you start to feel like your life is not... You know how many people compare themselves to other people on social media? But why do you do that? Like, you ever ask yourself that question out loud? Why? Why? What's the purpose of it? Or what's the purpose of you posting a picture of yourself and then deleting the picture because it didn't get a certain amount of likes? That's programming. You can't be programmed in the matrix. You need to free yourself from that. When you love yourself, you don't care about how many likes you get. You don't care about how many... Your ego is not so involved in the amount of followers you might have or the amount of supporters you might have on your YouTube channel or whatever. Because when you don't dictate your life around numbers, meaning thinking that you're better than other people because of that, you're able to break yourself out of the matrix mentality. You know? So don't be so programmed by the negativity. Don't compare yourself. Don't think that you ain't good enough to do something. Don't tell yourself you can't do what somebody else is doing. You're able to do whatever it is that you want to do. You feel me? You just gotta be a little bit more confident in yourself and stop thinking in lack. Stop thinking you can't. Stop thinking, don't worry. You know? Just don't worry. Another thing I have written down is being on semen retention NoFap will definitely keep you on a great path. It's gonna keep you on a path of just focus and what do I want for myself and what do I want to build for myself and how can I continue to use this creative energy to my advantage? How can I stop myself from self-destruction? How can I stop myself from my old ways, my old habits, and just become a better me? You know? Think of it like this, right? As a man, you was not taught to retain your seed. You was not taught to stop watching porn. You wasn't taught to cultivate your energy and have self-control. Let's just say, right? You was taught, but you the man if you got all these girls. You the man if you out here clapping cheeks, right? You the man if you do X, Y, Z. Cool beans, right? But what about all that time that you could have been investing into yourself? What about all that money you spent on that date or all that money you spent in that relationship and you could have been putting all that time into yourself? So as you get older, you start to remind yourself, I still got to look after myself at the end of the day. And even if I want to manifest a relationship, I still have to have a positive relationship with myself. You feel me? I still got to make sure I'm staying focused and I'm on the right path because I don't want to get distracted. I want to be able to value my time and pour my time, my energy into my goals, into my dreams so that I can create a better reality for myself and not feel like I'm being selfish. Because once again, you got to have your own back. You have to put in the work for you. You know? So being on semen retention, once again, is going to keep you on a great path, right? You know? You're building that personal relationship with yourself and it's going to pay off. It matters. That's a very important relationship that you must have. Outside of family, outside of friends, you got to have a strong bond with yourself. You know? And understand that your peace of mind comes first, bro. If you got to remove yourself from hanging out with people, if you got to stop yourself from going to the clubs and the bars and all that shit, because it's not bringing you happiness. That's temporary. It's literally temporary hit of dopamine. That's not bringing you happiness. Focus on your peace of mind, bro. Just focus on just being with yourself and figuring out who you really are, bro. You know? I have a lot more written down. Enjoy the process. Everybody is not going to believe in what you believe in, but you got to keep going. Everybody not going to believe in semen retention NoFap. The average man is going to say he can't do it. He don't want to do it. He don't care to hold on to his seed. Okay, that's him. But I'm telling you, based off of this human experience, in order for you to really elevate and grow spiritually and mentally and physically and emotionally and financially, you need to retain. It matters. Your energy matters. Why you think they want to take it away from you for free? Why you think they made porn free? Why is it free? To take from you and give you nothing in return. Semen retention is free as well, and it's going to give you everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that's been supporting this channel. You know? I was going to make this video a little bit earlier, but I'm glad I got it out the way. About to go out there and feed more people. Shout out to the semen retention and NoFap community. Shout out to everybody that continues to support the channel. We on our way to 5,000 supporters. I appreciate everybody. And keep on retaining, man. Like, keep on retaining, bro. Like, if you need any type of advice, if you need any type of, like, motivation, bro, I'm here. You know, because I really be wishing I had somebody that was telling me this stuff. You know? But it's better late than never, bro. It's better for you to continue to figure it out on your own. Keep going with it. Keep growing. You know, consume other semen retention NoFap content because that does help. You know, learning off of other people's experience and then continue to learn off of your own. You know? But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below, man. Once again, I appreciate everybody that continues to support the channel. And, hey, it's your boy TC Talks. Yes, sir.